Hi everyone, welcome to Real Science Challenge. I'm Kent Louie, science teacher and talking head, talking about better practices in science education and broadcasting from beautiful Vancouver, Canada. And this is episode 77. And getting better at CER, that's claim, evidence, reasoning, is all about finding ways to practice it in the lab. And today, I'm showing a quick demo you can do with your students that gets them to practice CER while answering this important question: do hot lemons release more juice than cold lemons? All right, all that's needed is a couple of lemons, a microwave, a knife, a fork for the juicing, a couple of graduated cylinders, and a couple of big beakers. I use 600 mils. And I also have a template for the demo to help students write their CER statements. But before I continue, handouts for this episode are available at realsciencechallenge.com/EP77. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, quick review. CER stands for claim, evidence, reasoning. And it's an effective template to help students craft arguments and conclusions from scientific data and observations. All right, so for this demo, I tell students that I like to juice lemons all the time to mix drinks and stuff like that, but I don't tell them what the drinks, I just say that I like to juice them, all right? And I heard that heating up lemons might actually get more juice. So I asked students this question: do hot lemons release more juice than cold lemons? So we put this to the test in class. I get 2 lemons of roughly the same size, and I cool them for the same amount of time in the fridge for about 4 hours to get them really cold. After, I take them out of the fridge, I cut one in half and I juice each half. And I pour the contents into a graduate cylinder for measurement. Now, the best method I found, besides using a juicer, would be to collect the juice first in a large 600 ml beaker and use a fork to juice. This can also help to strain some of the seeds as you pour it into the graduate cylinder. Okay? Then I take the second lemon and I put it into the microwave and I heat it for approximately 25 seconds on high. Now, we want to get the lemon really, really warm, but try not to overheat it, because I did this once and I can actually hear a whole bunch of water escaping the lemon when it got too hot. And afterwards, I, of course, juiced this using the same method, but of course, this time, different graduate cylinder and different, beaker, all right? After all the juicing, we look at the results together. And I have students write their CER statements. First, the claim, which I tell students to start by saying, hot lemons release more or less or the same amount of juice than cold lemons. Then for evidence, I get students to start by saying, according to my data, cold lemons release this many mils of juice, hot lemons release this many mils of juice. And for reasoning, I get students to start by saying, this increase or decrease in juice is because, and then they state their reasons. Afterwards, we collect all the CER statements and we compare. I get students to compare. And we basically discuss what makes a strong CER statement and what makes kind of like a weaker CER statement. It's one of those trademarks of a strong CER statement. That's really what we're going for, and not necessarily the right answer. All right? As for the right answer, hot lemons actually release more juice than cold lemons. I link this to the kinetic molecular theory. That is, when heat is added to molecules, the space between these molecules gets bigger and the molecules move further away. So in a lemon, this means that the pores inside the cells that hold the juice in, these pores expand, allowing juice to flow in and out a lot easier. It also means that the juice will move out of the cells more quickly because the molecules of juice are also moving faster and further apart. So this is something I bring up to link everything together at the end of the demo and after students finish sharing their statements. Now that's it for this episode. Please smash the like or subscribe button or leave a comment below. And handouts, once again, are at realsciencechallenge.com/EP77. Thanks for watching, and let's talk science education again soon.